Maybe we could reach out. Reason with him.
You know what projecting means?
Frank's wonderful and very giving actor. And when you do a good scene, he says, man, it was a good scene. It's a good scene.
Johnny Cash, Stallone, Frank. I mean, you're in Tulsa King now, but you've been working with kings, Hollywood kings.
How do I put it? I made it to the major leagues. I'm getting up at bat. They're throwing the ball at me, and I'm trying to hit it.
Well, shout out to James. Challenging, long days. I had a love scene. Yeah, it was fun.
I was blown away. I said, Mr. Cash. He goes, just like this. You ready? Call me John.
Mr. James, thank you so much for being here, sir. I really appreciate it. Dude, you guys are rocking it out in Tulsa King, man. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. It's an honor to be here with you.
You're very welcome. I'm a huge fan, and I've been following your work for a very long time. And before we get into the actual show, I mean, you're working with Stallone now, but I heard that you've always been not only a Stallone fan, but a huge Rocky fan. Is that true?
Oh, my God, yes. Cinema 100. In Greenburgh, New York, I was 16 years old when I saw Rocky for the first time.
Wow. And what do you think about the new I Play Rocky trailer? I'm excited, man. Are you? Are you familiar with, Stallone's story, more or less?
Yeah, actually, Frank Stallone's a dear friend of mine. And
Really?
his documentary, Stallone, Frank, blew me away. And I called him up. I said, man, I have so much respect for you, what you went through, and kind of living in the shadow of his brother. He's such a good guy, such a talented guy. I mean, when he was in Barfly with Mickey Rourke, I mean, he was fantastic. So, yeah, I love the new movie coming out. I've seen the trailer. I cannot wait to see it. I hear it's great.
Epic times, man. And now you're working with Stallone. I mean, directly. I mean, what is that even like?
I want to do a shout out to Sly, because Jennifer, his wife, is on the set all the time. She's lovely. Scarlett, his daughter, is there. She like goes up to everybody and says good morning. I mean, that family is so humble. He walks in and says, how you doing? I'm good. I'm good. So yeah, big smiles. He'll celebrate and have a cake for everybody and make a speech. And the first thing he says is, we're only as good as you, this crew. I got the greatest crew, and we're only as good as you, and we're here because of you. I mean, not many stars do that.
Maybe we could reach out. Reason with him.
You know what projecting means? It means you're putting out the wrong fucking premature ideas about what's actually happening right now, which is big fucking nothing.
So what's the plan? He's got the casino, right? The weed store, all the rest of his shit. I say we take them out.
Frank's wonderful and very giving actor. And when you do a good scene, he says, man, it was a good scene. It was a good scene. Working with him was fantastic. I have a lot of dialogue. I'm the main dialogue in the scene. My character just wants to kill the Sly Stallone character. Sally Dogs from Kansas City, and I just want to kill everybody. That's my character.
When your character is introduced, I recognized you right away, man. And it's just awesome to see all of you guys working together. I feel like I'm watching The Expendables all over again in Tulsa King, man.
It's really wonderful.
One of my favorite scenes in that episode is when Stallone, he's over at the ranch questioning Armand, and when the camera's close up on Sly, it's little shots like that. You got the American flag in the back and everything, and he delivers that line. There is no middle. There's only one side.
Wow.
That's just, man, dude, epic stuff. And then later he's with Margaret sitting down and he's telling her, why you want to be with me? It's dangerous, this and that. And she says something like, tough times don't last, but tough people do. And oh man, I mean, those are the hero moments that I really love, man, that I enjoy. And I mean, and then it's still Stallone sitting there. I mean, what is he, 79?
Brother, he walks around like he's 19 years old, man. And he's still got arms, man. He's got muscle tone. I want his muscle tone now. But there was a scene, we're out in the middle of a cornfield. They're in an electric green car, really goofy. So it's the Tyson character, it's the stoner, played by Martin Starr, and the girl with the tattoos. They're all incredible, great people to work with. I have no dialogue. It was not written. Now the car pulls off, and I've got a 57 Magnum fake, but this sucker's heavy, man. And I'm holding it like this, and I'm burning. I mean, literally isometrics, bro. it's starting to shake a little bit. And she looks at me and she says, your arm's going to get tired. That looks heavy. And we just went into this improv together. Director loved it. They left it in. We created a whole scene because they're so good. And they were like, well, we didn't hear cut, so we got to say something. And we created this scene, man. It was great.
Dude, it's so epic. Again, it's so awesome to see all of you together. And I mean, watching you guys then, now, I mean, you're still my education. You're my homework. Acting is my passion, and I'm all about presence, man. And all of you have it. And my introduction to you was actually in a little spicy thriller called Intimate Obsession. It was another night where I was watching TV when I wasn't supposed to. And it was my introduction to you and the amazing Jodie Fisher. And I'm actually going to be talking to Jodie later this week. And this was not planned at all, man. So the timing of everything, the timing of having you here, I mean, it's amazing. It's inspiring. And so yeah, it was my introduction to both of y'all, and I thought both of you were amazing. And again, you had that presence, both of you. And I think that all of you, everyone that I feature here on my channel, just all of you come from such a magical time, and it's just so inspiring to me.
This is a friend of mine. Rachel, Rick, Rachel.
Hello.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Well, first of all, thank you for the accolades. I mean, thank you. Very, very touched. It means a lot. The mere fact you took the time to watch a lot of my stuff. I remember this like it was yesterday. I go to the read. They were having trouble finding my character. I think his name was Rick Sims. Jodie was there. And I auditioned, and they asked me to wait. She auditioned, asked her to wait. And then they went to lunch, and they said, you guys just study the script, get to know each other, read it. When we came back, they had us in a room reading together, and they offered us both the role right there.
Well, shout out to James. Acting is so fun. It's for me, the more real that I am, the better I come off. By the time I did Intimate Obsession, I'd maybe gotten a little bit more of a skill set because I had never taken an acting class. I had never taken any kind of lessons. It was just all winging it. Challenging, long days. I had a love scene in it, with James, but I felt like it was done very respectfully and very little, I mean, to me, it was pretty PG for an R-rated movie. But, yeah, it was fun.
She was so tremendous and such a giving actress and very talented. And so it just worked. There was this energy. There was whatever the director wanted. We had it for some reason, and we went and made the movie.
That's awesome, man. And was acting always the dream? Because you do it all now, right? You're a producer, you're a director.
It was always acting first. The directing and the producing and the writing, I equated to the universe guided me. Very spiritual, I pray a lot and I focus. So the universe put me into that direction, and I did it for a long time. And if I have a magic wand in my hand, honestly, it would just be acting from here on in. I'm a very good producer. I think I'm a very good director. It's just a lot of work. You direct a movie, it's a year of your life or more. I can go on a show for 2 weeks and be done with it and go on another show and become a different person, a different character. So I like that. My mom used to take me to the movies. And I remember back in the day, the curtain would open up. They don't do curtains anymore. And I remember the Sony Columbia woman with the torch. Do you remember that? And she would come on and then the movie would start. Well, as soon as she came on, I was 6, 7, 8 years old, man, glued to this movie. And yeah, I have to say, she's the one that pushed me into acting and always encouraged me. She was very creative. So I blame her.
Oh, well, she sounds like a very special lady. Congrats to you. Congrats to your mom. And believe it or not, man, I grew up in the 80s, and we had a dollar theater that had the red curtains for the longest time. And I think they closed like in 97, 98. So, I mean, all the way up, late 90s, we had the red curtains. And I remember, I was there a lot. And I remember it definitely made it special, man. So was there a favorite movie that you and your mom had, when you went to the theater?
Oh, boy. You're going to say, because I'm Italian, I'm saying this. I think one of or two of the greatest movies, at least in the top 10, is Godfather 1 and Godfather 2. Probably watched it 100 times. The writing, the casting, the performances, down to the extras. I mean, even the extras look great. The wedding scene.
Yeah, man. And as a director, producer yourself now, actor, I mean, do you have a dream project? I mean, what would it be and who would you want to work with?
Detective in charge of a squad or a sergeant in a police show, crime drama, kind of like 1 hour. And who would I cast? Oh, wow. Me. I'd cast me, and I'd leave the rest up to the writers, producers, directors, and casting directors. But I see it. I envision it. And I think it would take place in New York. It would be like a New York detective, whether it be homicide, whatever it would be. But I could see myself doing that.
I can totally see it, man. I have no doubt, man. Epic things are happening for you, my friend. Congratulations. Well deserved. I have one last question for you. You know, my daughter and I were huge Johnny Cash fans, and I just showed her the Renegade episode with Johnny Cash, you. I'm a huge Lorenzo fan. Kathleen, absolutely gorgeous. You know, do you remember being on that set working with Johnny Cash?
I was blown away. I said, Mr. Cash. He goes, just like this. You ready? Call me John.
Oh, man, that is so cool.
Okay, John. I called him Mr. Cash. Call me John. Oh, my God. What? And, you know, I play a prison guard, and I arrest him, and he's in jail with Lorenzo Lamas, who's a sweetheart, too. Lorenzo treated me so well on the 2 episodes. And through the bars, Johnny Cash puts me in a headlock to steal my keys, kind of chokes me out. And the director said to me, now Johnny Cash is a big man. He's a bear of a man. And he said, try to get out. Try to get out of what? This guy's a bear. You know, it was like, he had me, and it was no getting out of his grasp. No. And what a sweet man. What a great guy. As life makes full circle, I just did a Johnny Cash movie. I played a character in the new Johnny Cash movie coming out called Buzzards. A wonderful actor plays Johnny Cash. He sings like him. He talks like him. It's really wonderful. And I got to film in Johnny's real house, the house he used to own up in Casita Springs, up in Ojai, California. And a very quick Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, because everybody was talking about the whole neighborhood. You know, they're still there, so they knew Johnny well. Waylon and Johnny would get drunk, jump in a car, and play chicken. They would floor the car to a ravine and see who jumps out first. So supposedly the rumor is there's like 20 cars in the ravine growing over, you know, now with brush and trees and stuff. I said, is that true? And they were like, yeah, you see the fender over there? So it really happened.
Well, don't tell whoever wrote that story they're going to be mighty embarrassed.
Holy cow. Johnny Cash, Stallone, Frank. I mean, you're in Tulsa King now, but you've been working with kings, Hollywood kings, throughout your whole career, man. And you worked with The Rock in Jungle Cruise.
I'm very proud of it. And the funny thing is, here's another story for you. I'm doing all his close-ups, and they're behind. So they're like, James, we're going to extend your contract. I'm like, perfect. You're going to give me another 2 weeks on my contract. We're going to put you back in the hotel room. You come back in about 2 weeks. Perfect. I come back. First day, James, welcome back. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm ready. Where's DJ? Oh, he's in Italy doing a movie. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're doing your close-up with his stunt double, Miles. Miles looks just like him, same tattoos, the whole 9 yards, an extremely giving actor. So when you see me in Jungle Cruise, it was the stunt double. When you see him, that was the back of my head. When he walked on the set for the first time, right away I said, that's a movie star. He's a movie star. Look at him. I mean, he just shines. He has that thing about him. And obviously, he's one of the busiest working actors we have.
Well, you're already a superstar to me, man. You should be proud.
If I don't know it, I know it now because you're telling me, and it means so much. I mean, you're warming my heart. I started getting more work as I got older and became more of a character actor, less a leading man. if that makes any sense to you. I'm Italian. I don't always play Italian, but how do I put it? I made it to the major leagues. I'm getting up at bat. They're throwing the ball at me, and I'm trying to hit it.
Absolutely, man. Congrats again. And one more question, James, if you don't mind. I mean, what's new? I mean, is there anything in the works right now?
Well, I just got blessed. I finished a movie with John Travolta in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Wow.
I don't want to jinx it, but I think John's going to get nominated. Mira Sorvino's going to get nominated. If you remember in the 1940s, actors and actresses actually sang and danced in movies. It's a present day movie where Mira and John sing and dance. We haven't seen John Travolta sing and dance in a long time. Hold on to your hats, kids, because this is a movie to see. It's called That's Amore. Nick Vallelonga from Green Book, the writer and producer of Green Book, wrote, produced, and directed this movie. Called me up on the phone, blessed me, offered me a great role. I play a character called Big Bob, childhood nemesis and enemy of John Travolta's character, Nick. So I'm Big Bob, he's Nick, and I want to ruin it for you, but it's a lot of fun. And I actually had to go on the ball field for a month and train because there is a baseball, softball element to this movie. And I went on the ball field for a month because I hadn't thrown and pitched in like 30 years. And I pulled it off. I trained hard and I pulled it off. The funny thing, some of the actors just showed up to play, and within minutes, who's got a pulled groin, a hamstring, a quadricep, threw their arm out. I was laughing. I was like, did you guys ever think about stretching in your hotel room before you came here? So it was just fun. We had a lot of fun. It was really great. And John is a delight to work with. Just very giving actor, and he's just right on point.
Oh, man, that's going to be epic. I can't wait to see it. Mr. James, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Super congrats on all your incredible work, talent, and success.
Will you do me one favor? Send Jodie my love when you talk to her. Tell her I was asking about her, and I hope she's well.
Definitely. You got it, man. I'm excited. Her episode will be up later this week, and I'll definitely send it to you.
Thank you. Please send it to me. And thank you so much for your time. It was great meeting you. Don't be a stranger, man. Let's keep talking.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't seen Tulsa King yet, you're definitely missing out. Legends all around in that show. I mean, it's awesome. I'm actually rewatching Renegade right now, which is another awesome show from an awesome time. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for believing, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.